Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome everyone to debate today. My name is Dea Amalia and I am a leader in two opinion, affirmative and opposition debate today. Before we begin, the motion is this House believes that effectiveness of the independent curriculum in preparing future generation. So, let's begin. In affirmative opinion, the implementation of an independent curriculum heralds a transformative approach to education, offering an array of advantages that substantiate its effectiveness in preparing future generations for the complexities of the modern world. This curriculum, fostering autonomy and critical thinking, stands as a beacon of innovation, propelling students toward a more holistic and adaptable educational experience. Foremost, the independent curriculum empowers students with autonomy, cultivating a sense of ownership over their learning journey. This empowerment enables them to explore diverse interests, engage deeply with subjects, and develop self-directed learning habits crucial in the ever-evolving landscape of the 21st century. Moreover, the flexibility inherent in the independent curriculum paves the way for personalized learning experience tailored to individual student needs. It acknowledges and accommodates diverse learning styles, allowing educators to adapt teaching methodologies to resonate with students, enhancing comprehension and retention of knowledge. The emphasis on critical thinking and problem-solving skills within the independent curriculum equips students with invaluable tools essential for navigating the complexities of an increasingly globalized world. By encouraging analytical reasoning and creativity, this curriculum instills the capacity to adapt to multifaceted challenges, fostering innovation and ingenuity among future generations. Furthermore, the independent curriculum's departure from rigid structures and standardized testing liberates both students and educators from the constraint of traditional educational paradigms. It provides space for educators to employ innovative teaching methodologies, fostering a dynamic and engaging learning environment conducive to intellectual exploration and creativity. In addition, the independence and flexibility of this curriculum offer the opportunity to integrate contemporary issues and real-world application into the educational framework. This approach bridges the gap between theoretical learning and practical application, enabling students to understand and address real-life challenges from a multidisciplinary perspective. Another significant advantage lies in the potential for inclusivity within the independent curriculum. By accommodating diverse interests, cultural backgrounds, and learning paces, it can create an educational environment that fosters inclusivity and celebrates diversity, nurturing a more tolerant and empathetic generation. Moreover, the independent curriculum's encouragement of lifelong learning goes beyond the classroom, fostering a culture of curiosity and continuous self-improvement among students. This cultivates a mindset that values knowledge acquisition, adaptability, and resilience, essential qualities in an ever-changing world. In conclusion, the independent curriculums emphasize on autonomy, critical thinking, personalized learning, and adaptability offers a paradigm shift in education, laying the groundwork for a generation better equipped to thrive in a dynamic and interconnected global landscape. Okay, so in opposition opinion, the proportion of an independent curriculum while encouraging certain merits also raises critical concerns that challenge its efficacy in adequately preparing future generations. While it champions autonomy and flexibility, its potential drawbacks ranging from educational disparities to foundational knowledge gaps cast doubt on its effectiveness in fostering a well-rounded and universally equitable educational experience. Foremost, the lack of standardized equivalence and uniformity within the independent curriculum present a fundamental concern. Without a standardized framework, there's a risk of inconsistencies in educational quality across different institutional regions. This disparity could lead to inequalities disadvantaging students from certain backgrounds or schools and perpetuating social disparities rather than bridging them. Moreover, the emphasis on autonomy might not universally align with student preparedness or learning preference. Some learners thrive in structured environment, benefiting from clear guidelines and benchmark to quit their educational journey. The absence of such structured guidance within the independent curriculums might leave these students struggling to navigate their learning path, hindering their academic progress. The potential neglect of fundamental knowledge or core skills within the pursuit of a more flexible curriculum is also a preparing concern. While autonomy is pivotal, certain foundational concepts and skills are universally essential. The emphasis on flexibility might inadvertently sideline this fundamental aspect, leaving students with critical gaps in their education that could hinder their future academic or professional pursuits. Additionally, the reliance of self-directed learning presupposes a level of maturity and self-discipline among students that might not universally exist. Not all learners might possess the self-regulation necessary to navigate a curriculum devoid of structured guidance. This could lead to disparities in academic achievement, leaving some students ill-prepared for higher education or the workforce due to insufficient foundational knowledge. Furthermore, the absence of standardized assessment or benchmark within the independent curriculum process challenges in evaluating student progress objectively. While innovative thinking is encouraged, standardized assessment provide a means of gauging educational attainment on a broader scale. The lack of standardized benchmark might a challenge to assess student preparedness or competitiveness on a wider scale, impacting their future academic or career opportunities. Moreover, the implementation of an independent curriculum requires significant research, both in terms of teacher training and educational materials. Not all institutions or regions might process the resources necessary to effectively execute such as curriculum. This resource disparity could exacerbate inequalities in education, limiting the curriculum accessibility and effectiveness. In conclusion, while the independent curriculum champions autonomy and innovation, critical consideration regarding standardization, foundational knowledge, learning preparedness, assessment mechanism, and resource allocating must be addressed to ensure its effectiveness in adequately preparing future generations for the challenge of tomorrow. Okay, so this is debate today. Thank you for watching and bye bye.